Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. My name is Elric, and this is the last video in this little mini series inside of a series inception thing where I'm optimizing code that I'm iterating through 720 something data sets, tables, and I want to create 5 views for each table. So I've been optimizing in the first 2 episodes, and this one we have our definition and our relationship that we still need to optimize. And I'm just basically taking all of the views or all of the indexes from the previous videos and tokenizing them real quick to finish the job. And then I'll run it and we'll see what happens. So yeah, in the future, maybe I will create a procedure that will generate these indexes for me on every object that I have of that specific variety. But for right now, you know, it's kind of good just to see how to optimize. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Alrighty, so where we left off in this little optimization sub-series kind of thing is we got really far with our data set and database classifications, but then we ran into some more scans on our definition subject. And another one on the relationship, which there we go. I'll take care of the relationship one separately. But what I did was I right-clicked on the database that I wanted to do this for and generated scripts. I unmarked everything except for indexes, and I made sure it was create. So it gave me all these create tables and create cluster index items up here, and I deleted them. And then I replaced the word go with nothing, because I didn't have that 2-letter combination, fortunately, in anything that I have right now. And then I just kind of tokenized it, subject name, subject short. So what I can do is replace database name with system main, because that's what we're working on right now. Oh, I guess I didn't undo that. Database name. Oh, selection. My bad. There we go. And then subject name. What we're working with is the definition table structure. And the subject short. Oh, that's why I did that, is the ref definition structure, and the subject short would be just definition. So these are essentially the exact same, oh, I don't want these unique indexes in there, exact same indexes from our data set table, database table, except for the weird or the odd part is that definitions don't have parents, and we have a parent-based item and a non-parent-based item, so we have to make sure that we take both of those into account. So I can't believe it generated my unique indexes. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to filter out all this stuff. Give me a second. I do apologize. There we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. So I just want to do a quick check for anything that shows up. I do have a red mark here, but I'm not seeing it. So, but anyways, all of the realm, class, family, type, and base indexes that we created are right here now, retrofitted for definition. There we go. Just didn't delete that all the way. Okay, there we go. So I just ran it and it created the appropriate indexes that we created in the first and second video for the definition table. And now I should be able to run back down and look for definition again, which should be the next one. There we go. And see how far that got me. So I got a lot of seeks on my realm class family type, so everything there went perfect, but I do have a scan on my definition itself. So this is saying definition create all. And I'll just go ahead and script as alter to see what's going on. So, type ID, definition name, and definition ID. Easy enough. Find the definition tables. Let's refresh just in case. So we have type ID include primary key. What we can do is just double click this and attach our name and key name. And what happens is this master data management system, you can use this system in so many different ways. It's so flexible, but you the developer, wind up using it in a very specific way. Like you think about, I always want the name and ID and the key names for type IDs, and that's my separation. So when you start doing or coding, you'll start to realize your patterns, and then you have to optimize one small section and apply that to the entire system. So it's really interesting how far we can get with, with patterns in general. Okay, so now we're on our seek for our definition. We still got 16% in here. I guess this is where most of our code comes from anyways, because these are 4 tables right now. Well, we got 36% in here, so here's probably a relationship. Seek, scan on the definition. We want to figure out why. Oh, we seek on the unique index, which is pretty good. Seek on definitions, scans on the relationship. Okay, so I can fix that very easy by replacing definition with system relationship, because the realm class family types are the same. It's just the base that's different. So I can remove the base, execute it, make another pass, go all the way back down. There we go, 34%. So we dropped 2%. Still got to figure out this one. We're in the create single. That should be pretty easy to find. Where's those relationships again? There we go. Our relationships are back down to seeks because we are very consistent in our pattern. And it looks like that's it. Just this one, and that's it. So what are we looking for? Key name? Sorry. Key name, ID, and type ID. So that will be in here. Key name and type ID, return ID. Easy, easy. This is name. Yep. All right. So IX, table name, be consistent, capital. We want a type key name, and we want to return the primary key. So there are more types. Whoa. There are more type IDs than there are key names. So we want to make sure that the type ID is first. And then we always want to include the primary key, but we actually need to in this piece. So that's pretty good. And we go reference index, save it. And let's check this out, 34%. Because it should start to balance out. There we go, 29%. That's what we want to see. They all start balancing out. Get data set, whoa. So 33%. And it's at a seek now, sweet. So 1 minute and 29 seconds, about 30 minutes of optimization. Let's see how good it does. So we're recreating 3,500 objects. We are dropping them. We are oh, sweet. There we go. Let's try that again. So we are creating 3,500 views for 726 data sets. We are iterating through it. Before our optimization, it took 1 minute and 29 seconds. We went in there and we made sure our realm, class, family, type were fixed. And now we're down to 15 seconds. So select 89, 15 divided by 89. Of course. Of course. So 83% reduction in, just a short 30 minutes. So thank you very much for watching. I hope this little mini series was kind of, did something for you, learned something. Remember, like this video and YouTube will recommend it to other users, and subscribe to support me. Thank you, and I will see you next time.